The Pokemon Generation 10 starters have been officially revealed, but we still don't know what the evolutions look like. We have no idea what the mid-stage evolution looks like or the third final stage evolution. So today, guys, we actually do have some leaks about the potential designs that we could actually see for the third stage evolution of the starter Pokemon, as well as just a bunch of amazing Fakemon fan art designs. You guys already know I love looking at this stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys do too. So make sure to stay tuned. This one is very interesting. I was just quite literally sitting here on my computer. I'm like, dude, what am I gonna make a video about? And then this stuff just randomly pops up. I'm like, okay, well, that's very interesting. Let's make a video about it. Irby Arts making some awesome designs right here. Honestly, the Gekwa concept is awesome because I do not want Gekwa or the other starters to really be like humanoid Pokemon, because I swear Game Freak, they just love to make the starter Pokemon humanoid. I don't know what it is. Some Pokemon don't look that bad though. Like some of them don't look terrible, but then some Pokemon, it's a little creepy. And so the evolution of Brout is kind of like a humanoid. I feel like he could pull it off though because it's very colorful and it's very, very cool. I actually really like the design a lot. And of course, Pond Bomb, still looking like a dog, but really awesome colors. Like the hair still gives off like the flame elements, which is gonna be needed for this as well. But they also gave ideas of typings as well. Guys, what would you want the types of the Gen 10 starters to actually be? There are so many possibilities. I just want to hear your thoughts. I know you guys have some crazy cool ideas. This is another design based on the Garuda Barong Naga theory. Very cool, dude. Okay, perfect. They're not all standing on 2 feet. I mean, you could say Brout kind of is, but he's a bird, so it makes sense. But look how cool he looks. That looks like a legendary Pokemon to me, and that's why I love it. And then, bro, Pom Bomb going absolutely insane. I honestly think the Gen 10 starters are pretty good. I think it's a pretty strong group of starters, especially Gekwa, bro. I'm like 99.9% certain I will pick Gekwa just because, I mean, look at him. Do you guys know what starter you're going to pick for Gen 10, or are you going to wait until we do get those evolution stages, plus, you know, the typings they're going to get? I know a lot of people will wait for the types though. Personally, I more so care about the design, like the way it looks, because the rest of my team, you know, I could pick the typings that way and stuff. I can't wait to see more Gen 10 Pokemon though. Like, dude, Gen 10 hype is real. I absolutely love how this game has like really lit the flame for a lot of people. A lot of people are so excited for this generation, and the fact that it's 2027, I mean, it's kind of sad we have to wait that long, but should mean that they're gonna cook it up a little bit more. So I guess we'll have to see. I just can't wait. This artist created some that are grass flying, fire dark, and water psychic. That's sick. Definitely giving me Blaziken vibes, but I like it a lot. I love how this design, you could really tell it's a fire and a dark type, looking so menacing because first stage Pom Bomb is very cute looking, very derpy looking, and then this third stage evolution just going crazy, going super hardcore. And then we have Gekwa, which this design is super cool and very creative. Still gives you the elements of the purple eyes. Obviously, the blue color has got to stay for Gekwa. Dude, I wonder what the shiny colors are going to look like. I haven't even thought about that yet. It'd be cool if Gekko can turn from blue to like green maybe. Pom Bomb would be really cool if it was maybe just all red. And then Brout, I don't know, maybe like orange or blue or something would look kind of cool. Here's another artist that created a Pom Bomb specific evolution line. So we're going to see the mid and the third stage evolutions. Dude, that goes crazy. I love how the mid stage evolution totally looks like an awkward phase for this Pokemon in a good way, like in the best way possible. Hair is like really big and floofy, he can't really see. And then look at that third stage evolution, looking kind of like ice cream to me. Crazy fairy fire type ice cream. This is another single evolution of just Gekwa. This is crazy. This would be a sick design. This almost looks like Toxic, but look how sly and sneaky he looks. I wonder what the names of the evolutions are going to be too, because I feel like Gekwa, Pom Bomb, and Brout took me a couple of days to kind of like fully remember, and I feel like the evolutions are probably going to be hard to pronounce. I just feel like they're going to be some crazy name. We have another one that's all 3 of them. This is a really unique art style. Bro, look at Gekwa. Dude, he looks like a dragon water type, which I think I've heard a lot of people actually do want this to be a dragon water type. I might be thinking of a different type. My memory, guys, you guys already know, is not so great. Pond Bomb looking awesome again. And then, dude, Brout also looking cool. I love that it's like a bird because he's thicker. Because Brout, you know, he's a little stubby Pokemon. I think the design looks pretty cool. We have this design right here, which might actually be based on some of the leaks. Because some of the leaks we're going to talk about very soon, so don't go away just yet. Could potentially reveal like some of the design elements of the starter Pokemon. If you're gonna make Brout kind of look like a windmill, that's a pretty cool design. This one is of Brout, which is cool because this design is very sleek and sharp, whereas the first stage evolution of Brout is just like I said, he's like a stubby toe almost. But then his third stage evolution is like a straight up fighter jet, bro. Super cool. This is actually 2 different designs, a grass and a fighting or ground, or a grass and a steel type. Dude, my vote is for that grass and a steel type. I absolutely love that design. Even though it is a bipedal evolution, I think it's really cool. It really does pull it off just because like that big jacket thing that he has on and his hands being like blades of leaves, I guess. Super, super cool. Now let's move on to some of these leaks, and these leaks should be coming out more and more over the next couple of days. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss all the news and leaks and updates about these starter Pokemon. Basically, everything with Generation 10. I'm so excited for this year. I cannot wait to see what's revealed. I can't wait to see the hype. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I just absolutely love making these videos. Okay, so this is from an account that hasn't posted in a couple of years. I'm pretty sure since Scarlet and Violet. And then they posted this Gen 10 starter evolutions be like. We have a windmill and then like some sort of like water plant, and then this one is kind of blurry, but I think it's like some sort of solar panel thermal energy thing, which this is a riddle. A lot of these leakers nowadays just love teasing thing, and they just put a bunch of riddles as to like what it could actually be. But honestly, this sounds pretty fair, especially based on all the leak stuff, the tier leak stuff that I've been covering over like the last year now about Generation 10. I feel like this is pretty fitting, especially since it's all within one theme. So this account also did post pictures. They do look AI generated, but they almost look real. It's crazy that AI looks so good nowadays. Some things I can't even tell anymore. Like, it's insane. Even a couple of months ago, I was like, oh yeah, that's immediately AI. I swear I'm getting fooled nowadays, and it really makes me feel like I'm getting old. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. We're also living in a time where people will make actual artwork and then people will call it AI, and it's not AI. Some people just like to say anything is AI. We do have Amashinu saying that they are AI generated and that they originate from an account that's known for stealing real eggs and claiming them as their own. So I hate saying this, but honestly, take it with a grain of salt. I unfortunately can't show the photos because if they do actually end up being real, or maybe like they are based on a real photo but like AI created it, I could still get in trouble for that. So I can't show the pictures, but it's on X or Twitter if you do want to see them. But as far as the other leaks go, like maybe the design elements still will be there. And this is a response to a picture of Brout of a windmill. Evolution be like, then there's a windmill, which is kind of like that concept art I showed earlier of the Brout windmill. So it does seem like these starters might be based on thermal energy, a windmill, and like a water plant processing thing. Obviously that'll be for Gekwa because of the water. Windmill, bird, flying, you know, gotta be Brout. And like of course the thermal, you know, solar energy being heat from the sun, so that makes sense for Pom Pom. This account is claiming that they're gonna post more stuff over the next couple of days here, so like I said, I'll keep you guys updated if there is anything that's like huge. Obviously I'm not putting all my trust in this person because we have our sources, you know. I like to get my information from reputable sources, as do most of you as well. But if you guys have any concept designs that you want to share, I do have a Reddit link in the description down below, or I do have a Discord server which is free to join as well. But I love if you guys could post it because I would love to check your artwork out. Anyways, I want to know your thoughts about these leaks and rumors about the designs of the starter Pokemon. Like, they even posted a picture of Pom Pom, which Pom Pom looks pretty big, but they claim it's like the beta version of Pom Pom. I'm thinking it's a little fishy though. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are really watching this part of the video, comment down below. If you are a real watching this part of the video, comment down below green. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.